Hello, today I'm here to discuss about the journal STDs in pointers. If you will revise it multiple times, then you will definitely get the edge in your marks. So let us start from one by one. So with respect to Revolt 1857, the revolt which was organized in Bareilly was led by Khan Bahadur, and the revolt at Faizabad was led by Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah, and the revolt which was led at Delhi by General Waqs Khan. And at time of revolt 1857, the Governor General of India was Canning, and the relief of Lucknow it was a painting. At time of 1859, it was done by Thomas Jones Barker, and there is a line which is asked in exam sometimes. It is खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी. It is from the poem Jhansi Ki Rani. The poem was written by Subhadra Kumari Chauhan. So there are some women's organization and the founders related to this as Bharat Stri Mahamandal. It was founded by Sarla Devi Chaudhrani, and Ladies Social Conference. It was founded by Ramabai Ranade, and Arya Mahila Samaj. It was founded by Pandit Ramabai Saraswati, and All India Women's Conference. It was founded by Margaret Cousins, and Ishwarchand Vidyasagar created Bengali Premier. It was also known as Baran Parichay. So there are associated members with respect to girls' education. At time of 19th century, they are also asked in exams many times as Ishwarchand Vidyasagar, Jagannath Shankar Seth, and Bhau Daji and Jyotiba Phule. Jyotiba Phule established first school for girls at Pune in 1848, and Savitribai Phule and J.A.D. Bethuni. These were the persons which were associated with the girls' education at time of 19th century. And next is Theosophical Society. It was founded by Madam H.P. Blavatsky and Colonial MSO Icot in New York, and it accepted Hindu beliefs. Theosophical Society accepted Hindu beliefs, and it was established or founded in 1875. So next are some pointers as Bharat Dharm, Mahamandal, and Dharm Sabha. It maintained status quo in Hindu society and opposed socio-religious reforms. So next pointer is Indian Council Act 1861. Under it, Governor General Council was founded, and it functioned as Imperial Legislative Council for making laws. So next is Indian Council Act 1892. Under it, there were limited rights to discuss the annual financial budget, and it not empowered to vote on budget or suggest amendments, but it allowed to ask questions on internal matters, but not allowed ask any supplementary questions with respect to Indian Council Act 1892. And next is East India Association. It was founded by Dadabhai Nauroji in London at 1866, and Indian League. It was founded by Sisir Kumar Ghosh in 1875. First session of Indian National Congress, which was organized in Bombay at 1875. Under it, there was abolition of Indian Council of Secretary of the State for India and the exams of civil services. It was also discussed at time of Indian National Congress first session in Bombay. So next is Indian Council Act 1892. Under it, there was limited discussion on budget and no power to vote and amend it. And under it, there were also no taxation without representation. Surat split. Surat split was done in 1975, and as organization is there as Anjuman A Mohisbun A Watan. It was organization led by Ajit Singh in Lahore. Ajit Singh was the uncle of Bhagat Singh, and they also created a journal Bharat Mata, and under it Pagari Sambhal Jatta movement was there against the farmers' laws. And next is India House. It was created by Syamji Krishnamurti in 1905, and there was general which was related to this was the Indian Socialist. And persons related to India House were Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, Madanlal Dhingra, and Lala Hardayal. Next is Swadeshi movement, and at that time Raksha Bandhan initiative was created or organized at 16th October 1905 by Rabindranath Tagore and Ramendra Sundar Trivedi. So there are very important organization or movement and the associated members are as Ved Samaj associated member was Jambeti Sridharalu Naidu and Prarthana Samaj associated member was Mahadev Govind Ranade, and it was founded by Atmaram Pandu Rang. And Young Bengal movement associated member was Henry Laus Vivian Diroji and Sri Narayan Dharma Paripalan Yojana. Associated members were Sri Narayan Guru and Dr. Palpu. So next is Deoband movement, 19th century. It opposed British rule, and under it there was Deoband School or Darul Uloom. In 1866, it was established by Muhammad Qasim Nanotwi and Rashid Ahmad Gangosi in Saharanpur, and Aligarh movement supported Western education. As Deoband movement opposed British rule, but Aligarh movement supported Western education. Next is Mohammedan Literary Society. It was established by Abdul Latif in Calcutta at 1863. Under it, it supported moderate education among upper middle class Muslims. And there were also Hindu Muslim unity under Mohammedan Literary Society. Next is Fairaji movement. It was held in Bengal by Shariatullah and peasants. Peasants were supported the Fairaji movement. Next is Ahmadiyya movement 1899. Associated members were there Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, and it supported modern education, and Hindu Muslim unity was also supported under Ahmadiyya movement. Next is Akali movement. This movement is also known as Gurdwara Reform movement. It emerged from Singh Sabha movement. Under it, there was a committee as Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee 1992. So, Akali movement is also known as Gurdwara Reform movement. It emerged from Singh Sahab movement, and under it, there was a committee established as Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee in 1922. So next is Velu Thampi's revolt 1808 to 9. Under it there was a Kunduru proclamation. Under it PM was Velu Thampi, and it takes up arms against the British, and Maharaja of Travancore didn't fully supported the rebellion. Next is the Paika rebellion 1817. It was led by Bakshi Jagatbandhu. He was a military commander, and this rebellion was supported by Khand tribes and also by Royal Mukund Deo. And Poligar movement 1795 to 1805. It was not a peasant led, not tribal autonomy, but it was led by feudal chieftains. Next is Indigo Revolt 1859. It was held at Nadia, Bengal by Digambar Biswas, Vishnu Biswas, and there was a play Neel Darpan written by Deenbandhu Mitra. Next is Sannyasi Revolt 1763 to 1800. Under it, there were Hindu sannyasis and Muslims together. It was supported by or led by Manju Shah and Musa Shah. They were the Muslims, and Bhavani Pathak and Devi Chaudharani were the female members. And Governor General at time of Sannyasi movement was Warren Hastings. Next is Pagalpanthi movement associated with Karan Shah and Tipu Shah. Faraji movement associated with Haji Sariyatullah and Dadu Mian, and Mopalah movement associated with Kerala Mappila peasants. And next is Board's Dispatch 1854. It is also called as Magna Carta of English education in India. Under it, universities in Calcutta, Bombay, and Madras were established, and it was led by Lord Dalhousie. Next is the White Mutiny. It was against withdrawal of Batta Crown service, and it was led by European soldiers in India. Another is Charter Act 1833. Under it, abolished commercial activities and created post Governor General of India, as was William Bentinck. And Charter Act 1813. It allowed Christian missionary. Next is Global Pandemic Treaty. It was organized at 20th May 2025 by WHO. And Global Pandemic Treaty, it is a legally binding treaty. Next pointer is competitive exams system was implemented by Charter Act of 1853. And next is Sirui Lily Festival. It is of Manipur, and Sirui Lily flower. It is a state flower of Manipur. Next pointer is 16th lion census. It was about Asiatic lions, and the scientific name of Asiatic lion is Panthera leo persica. It was with respect to Gir Forest, Gujarat. And as of now, in India there are 891 Asiatic lions, and these Asiatic lions come under Schedule First of Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and Appendix First of the CITES. Next pointer is Global Space Exploration Conference. It was held at New Delhi. Theme for this conference was Reaching New Worlds, a space exploration renaissance. It was jointly organized by ISRO, IF, and ASI. As of now, India is the third largest reserves of rare earth elements. India is the third largest reserves of rare earth elements. Next pointer is Chandrayaan 5 mission. It is also known as LUPEX mission. It is based on in situ analysis, and under it ISRO will make lander, and Japan's space agency JAXA will make rover for the Chandrayaan 5 mission. Next is Special 301 report. It was published by UN Trade Representative. Under it, there was identification of countries with weak intellectual property protection. So next is WHO Global Network for Age-Friendly Cities and Communities. It is Kochikode of Kerala. It is first of India. So next pointer is with respect to current affairs. As Asian Productivity Organization, it is a Tokyo-based organization, and India is one of its founding members, and it is a chairman for Asian Productivity Organization governing body in 25-26. Under it, there are 21 economies in Pacific region. In Asia Pacific region, there are 21 economies. So next pointer is Global Report on Internal Displacement. It was published by Internal Displacement Monitoring System, which is Geneva based. So next is Shakti Policy 2025. It is related to coal allocation, and full form of Shakti is scheme for harnessing and allocating coal transparently in India. There was merger of 8 allocation categories and created of new two windows as window first and window second. So next pointer is world's first commercial scale e-methanol plant. It was established in Koso, southern Denmark. It was created by in collaboration of Denmark and Japan. So next pointers are as Yala Glacier. It was declared dead because it lost more than 66% of its mass. It is situated in Langtang Valley of Nepal in Hindu Kush Himalaya region. So, Yala Glacier declared dead. It is located at Langtang Valley, Nepal, in Hindu Kush Himalayan region. Sarabchu Conservation Reserve. It is from Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh. It is India's largest conservation reserve and it is placed at high density habitat for snow leopard. It is for snow leopard. It connects Kibber Wildlife Sanctuary and Chandr Tal Wildlife Sanctuary. So, Sarepchu Conservation Reserve of Spiti Valley, Himachal Pradesh connects Kibber Valley Wildlife Sanctuary and Chandratal Wildlife Sanctuary. So next is the global methane tracking 2024 reported by International Energy Agency. So next is half lobe system. It is related with Pitts India Act 1784 and under it the board of control was established in Britain and dual system of control was also created as commercial functions were under the control of company and public administrative functions were under the control of British government. Next is Tipu Sultan, 1751 to 1799. He was a Jacobin club member and was the son of Hyder Ali. It introduced new calendar, coinage system, weights and measures. He died in Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. So next is Permanent Settlement 1793. It was created by Lord Cornwallis in Bengal. Under it, Jamidars were hereditary in nature and amount of revenue was fixed under permanent settlement peasant lost the peasants lost the ownership of their land under permanent settlement. And next is system. Rayatwadi system 1792 and it was created by Alexander Reed in Bombay and Madras. Under it, peasants were actual owner of rayats. So next is Lord Cornwallis. He separated the executive and judicial functions at district level. Next is drain of wealth theory. It was created by Dadabhai Nauroji. And another point is Battle of Hooghly. It was held at 1759 between the English and the Dutch, in which Britishers got the one. As there are some institutions and the founder of them, as Calcutta Madrasa. Founder was Warren Hastings 1781 and Asiatic Society of Bengal. Founder was William Jones 1784 and Sanskrit College at Banaras. Founder was Jonathan Duncan 1794. Mughal Emperor Farrukhsiyar issued three farmans to John Sherman in Bengal, Gujarat and Ahmedabad. This farman, which was issued by Farrukhsiyar, is also known as Magna Carta of the company. And next pointer is First Anglo-Maratha War 1775 to 82. Under it, Treaty of Vadgaon was created in 1779 between British and the Maratha. And at the end of the First Anglo-Maratha War, there was a Treaty of Salabai. It was created for 20 years between British and Maratha. Policy of masterly inactivity. It was towards the Afghanistan. It was led by Lord Lawrence. So next is Battle of Plassey 1757. Under it, British military got the supremacy in Bengal and there was no direct Diwani rights. There were no direct Diwani rights under Battle of Plassey. So next pointers are as Francisco de Almeida. He introduced blue water policy to dominate naval system. And another is Alfonso de Albuquerque. He introduced territorial expansion. So these were the points which I have discussed with you. These were related to general studies. Basically, these were for the prelims examination. If you will revise it multiple times, you will definitely get the edge in your marks. So thank you for all and have a nice day.